Hello, everybody. Welcome to your show, my show, Promote Your Business. Today, we will talk about nonprofit organization. My name is CARMEL de Rptv. Today, we will do three things. Number one, why you should choose Rptv to promote your nonprofit organization. Number two, we're going to talk about a nonprofit organization helping Haiti global empowerment mission. And number three, we're going to talk about Lamothe and his new nonprofit organization. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Hi guys, it's me, CARMEL de Rptv. Like you guys can see, I'm not in Facebook anymore. What I'm doing, I have a TV channel on YouTube to promote your business. If you guys have any kind of business, small, big, whatever business you're doing, please give me a call on the number below. I will be more than happy to come out with my staff to promote your business. Welcome back, everybody. At this time, we're going to talk about why you should choose Rptv to promote your nonprofit organization. Rptv in less than 1 year generate more than 300,000 viewers, 700 subscribers. At this time, we're going to introduce Michael Company, who was one of the first to land to Haiti when we have the earthquake.
When the tragic earthquake happened in 2010, the first thing we did is get permission from the Miami Beach mayor to send search and rescue teams over. So we got permission to use the Miami Beach paramedics. And we went over there. I think we arrived on day 4 or 5. And little did I know that would completely changed my life forever. And we did a lot of work and tried to save as many lives as we could. And when everybody came back, there was a decision to make. It was either you accept being a hero for being there on the first time, or you go back the next week and continue the work. And since then, I've been to Haiti 84 times or 85 times, and it's a lot of dedication. It's almost put me out of business sometimes because my heart had to be in Haiti, and sometimes all my focus was there. And you'll meet at the gala one of the really beautiful stories. There's a child, his name was Kesney Philippe. I'm very proud of this. And his family, his grandparents, his great-grandparents, none of them had ever been to school in their entire life since they were brought over from Africa. And when we found him after the earthquake, and we put him in a tent city and tried to take care of them, we promised them we'd bring them to Jacmel, put them in private schools, and kind of give them a hand and walk them through life. And this year he is the #1 student in the #1 private school in Jacmel, with literally like a 9.5 average grade. He got a scholarship to go to a college in France, in Limoges, and he's learned English. He's going to be at the gala telling everybody about his journey. And what's interesting is, if you ask someone like Kesney about the earthquake, he'll tell you that it's probably the best thing that ever happened to him. Because had it not been for that situation, there wouldn't have been all this that came. So sometimes we have to trust in God and God's work and the divine path. And sometimes really good comes out of tragedies. And it's just one example of hundreds that we have. And I hope we could see all you Saturday, and I hope you all look forward to meeting Kesney and hearing his testimony. But what fascinates me the most about that is people are always saying, well, if they come from Haiti, who knows what they're capable of, or if they don't come from this family, they'll never make it in life. And here you have an example of someone that comes from an illiterate family all the way through for hundreds of years, who at the first shot of an opportunity of education takes it and becomes a #1 student. How do you explain that? And that's the amazing story and the power of the Haitian people, that if they really want to do something and you give them the proper tools to do it, they'll be the best at it. And that's why we're called Global Empowerment Mission, and it's to empower the people of Haiti and give them all the strength to do things. So thank you.
It was very, very difficult. We really didn't expect it to be that bad, and I don't think the world ever really realized how bad it was. I think it was completely overshadowed by the elections, and there was a lot of things going on with the U.S. elections during that time that kind of stole the spotlight. But the best way I can describe what I saw, and like I said, we took a lot of recon trips, flew over pretty much every single area. And it looked to me from above like if you took a bulldozer and almost started in Homestead and bulldozed like 80% of all the vegetation, trees, all the way to like Palm Beach. And that size of an area was, we were like, oh my God. And so it requires, an enormous amount of work to get all that going again. And I don't think anybody understands how significant this work is. But millions of trees got to be replanted, and hundreds of thousands of homes were destroyed. And there's a lot of things that are necessary here.
Yeah, I understand that. Now, you mentioned in the press conference that you've been to Haiti about 85 times. Now, what did you feel that you accomplished for Haiti during these 85 trips and everything else you've been doing for Haiti?
Well, first we went and tried to save as many lives with medical teams during the earthquake. Then we established tent cities and operated those tent cities for about a year, which was, a couple thousand people. Then we brought all different kinds of things for preventative for cholera. And then we had to evacuate everybody when there was a hurricane in 2012. I think it was Wilma at the time. Then we moved a group of those people to CARMEL. Then we put them in transitional homes in CARMEL. And then we operated that village for about a year and a half and put all those people in school. We took all the people that we met during the earthquake tragedy that were in the tent city. We put them in a HVS hospitality school to teach them training so they can learn to be in the hospitality industry. Then unfortunately, I believe Hurricane, I forgot the name of it, came and wiped everything out in 2012 and literally destroyed the entire village and everything we had built again. So then we had to start all over again. So then we, that time, disassembled the concept of the village, moved everybody in permanent homes, and been really focusing on education. And along the way, we've been promoting, Haiti as much as we can, trying to show the world how beautiful it is, promoting its tourism, its industries, its agriculture. And it's been a lifelong work. It's
And moving forward, I know you have to leave now, but moving forward from now, what can people watching us tonight can do to help your organization and obviously help Haiti?
Well, any kind of monetary donations at this point, like I said, our foundation has 2 to 3% operating costs. We have no employees, we have no rent, we have no electric bills, nothing. Like, we don't charge anything. So nobody has salaries, it doesn't exist. So everything we collect goes to people in Haiti. And like I said, our tax returns are on the website visible for everybody to see. And at this stage of the game, it's really money that can be the most helpful, because money's going to buy the seeds, money's going to pay for education, money's going to build schools, and what we need to do at this point. So if you can build things and get things done with no waste, in a really effective manner, I think that's the best.
And what is your phone number or the website so people can visit and see how they could assist?
It's www.globalempowermentmission.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from Michael Camponi of Global Empowerment Mission. Now, let's hear from our former Prime Minister, Laurent Lamothe, from Louis Lamothe Foundation.
The foundation decided to do something that has never been done in Haiti, is to take a village of 300 people basically the access to the village used to take 2 hours and 45 minutes walk in a steep mountain where if you fall and somebody fell, you might not make it. So we wanted to give insight into how you can take a village and bring what's called a smart village initiative into Nampanyol, which is, does anybody know Nampanyol? Anybody has been there? Raise your hand. Okay, good. Good. No. That, you see, that's the whole confusion, because every time I say Nampanyol, people are like, so, Laurent, what's wrong with you? I'm like, why? They're like, why are you doing work in the Dominican Republic? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, Nampanyol is in the Dominican Republic. You should be working in Haiti. You Haitian. I'm like, well, Nampanyol is in Haiti. And it's in the third section, Sousai. It's in this very small, area where over 10 pregnant women lost basically their kid because of being no access to a health center. Things that are, current. Here, well, 10 kids died, unborn kids, passed away because of lack of access. So we decided to do it differently by a smart village initiative, basically bringing off-grid energy, solar energy to the village. So each house will have electricity through a solar strategy. We'll have public lighting through the road. We had to build a road, 2.6 kilometers, and as I was saying, it was the hardest road I've ever had to do, which, we did the national #1 that takes you from Port-au-Prince to Cap Haitian. That was easy compared to the road of 2.6 kilometers that we did in Nampanyol, because it was steep in the mountain. It was impossible to get there. We had no financing, and we had to do it 3 times. When we did it the second time, the hurricane hit and it destroyed the road, so we had to do it again with the help of the Digicel Foundation. So we're doing an event on Saturday, and we want people to understand what the event is about. It's about solidarity. It's about helping those who have never received any help before, those who have been completely abandoned, ignored, because of simply where they were born. Because of where they're from, it's too far, it's too remote to get there. And that's a challenge that we wanted to give ourselves, is to get to places where no one have ever been before. So these areas, Nampanyol, Anse-du-Clair, they're very hard to reach areas. There is very little roads to get there. And we wanted to make a difference. This village was ravaged after the Hurricane Matthew. There is 47 houses, they were all destroyed. There is 5 boats, all destroyed. 5 engines, destroyed. There was 15 nets for the fishermen, all destroyed. There is 1 school, destroyed. 1 health center, destroyed. There is basically, the water was contaminated. So there were several cholera cases. So we had to take it from the very beginning by giving filters. Right now we're working on a master plan to rebuild the village, because we don't want to do it. We don't want to just give toll for people to just put on their roofs and forget about it. We want to do it the right way. So we have a plan that's going to cost about $350,000, and that will put the village, basically fix all the homes, put a protection wall, fix the health center, make it hurricane resistant. We'll do a new school with the help of Javi Hearts Fund. We want to also bring storage facilities for the fishermen through a solar storage facility. We gave them already coolers for when they go on the boat. Give 7 new boats. And I'll give you all the details on Saturday night. So Saturday is a very important day, because it represents one chance at lifting out of extreme poverty very good people, genuine people, the fishermen, people that work. That's why we want to promote social entrepreneurship. The entrepreneurship that we want to foster is to give the people an opportunity to have a better life. Not by begging, not by charity, but by solidarity, by giving them the means to live themselves out of poverty, by giving them the means of production.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching your show, my show. Promote your business. If you have a non-profit organization, please give us a call, 973 517-6308. We will be more than happy to promote your organization. Thank you. Until next time.